Justice Leadership Council is responsible to look at the entire system of criminal justice here in El Paso as it relates to how we interact and how we deal with people suffering from mental illness that enter into that system.
The reality is some crimes are more dangerous than others. Some are violent and some are not. And so when we're sending people away for long periods of time because they're having problems because when they're not on their meds, they're stealing a lot. But we're incarcerating those people when really what we need is maybe because they're in the system, we can use that as an option to get them on probation, to order some kind of supervision that requires them to attend services, take their medication, receive counseling, therapy, etc.
It is an issue that needs a focus and to be addressed. We don't have resources focused on that area, and so individuals often may go to inappropriate systems. So that might be the jail, hospital emergency rooms, and inpatient psychiatric facilities, which is not where they can get the care that they need.
One of the most important ones deals with how we as a community take that first initial call to 911 and decide whether it needs to be a law enforcement response or a response of some medical professional.
So Emergence Health Network is a key partner and collaborative stakeholder with the City of El Paso and the El Paso Police Department in the development of our Crisis Intervention Team, CIT. And so that team will be able to deploy, provide an assessment, do an intervention, and then get them to the right system of care at the right time.
We want to create an evidence-based court. And what that means really is that it's based on research, it's based on data. We're trying to get data about who's coming in, what are the diagnoses that people, I mean, I can tell you anecdotally, I see a lot of folks with bipolar disorder. I see quite a few schizophrenics, but there's a whole variety of other mental health issues, some more serious than others, some with more dire needs, require more commitment, more resources. But the results of what they result in terms of the crime that they result in, really vary.
As a society, we have to recognize that it's much more cost-effective and much more humane to deal with people outside jail in a compassionate way that will protect society and protect that individual into the future.
We're going to provide them mental health services when they're in jail. Why can't we do that when they're out of jail, maybe be more productive and stabilized?